guys. It is 7:41 a.m. on Saturday, the 67th day I'm doing this. And yes, I just got out of the shower, but I wanted to do this before my daughter woke up. So last night after doing the body doubling, I think I turned it on to like review it or something and I fell asleep. Here's the wild thing. So it stormed most of the night, so I woke up multiple times. But every time I thought an earbud was in, and then I'd feel my ear, I'm like, oh no, it's not. That was a weird feeling. Anyway, what I wanted to say was this morning, I woke up, I immediately did a countdown. I decided that I did like a hypnosis and a little bit of tapping. And I think I decided, from doing that, that I'm going to basically block off an amount of time in the morning that I can take a shower. And what I mean by that is not I'm learning a lot about like cortisol and stress hormones or stress chemicals, whatever you want to call it. But like, it's not about getting stuff done for me right now. It's about getting stuff done in a way that is not causing my body and my system more stress, but still getting stuff done. So I realized, because I ended up taking a shower at like 7:10 or something, and that was kind of motivated by the fact that the storms were at bay for the moment. And I thought, I don't know remember, I can't control the weather, reminding myself. So if it's not stormy right now and I could take a shower, I'm going to regret it if I don't, and then I don't get to take a shower the rest of the day because it's like muggy here, you know? So that was like the extra kind of incentive. But in the shower, I was like, my brain always tries to go to like the extreme. And I was like, no, it's not that at 7:10 we have to get up and take a shower necessarily. We'll block out amount of time, and during that time, if we're still exhausted but we're still in that window of, you know what I mean, it's just to allow more flexibility. That's what I'm working on, is flexibility. And but the facts are, I took a shower. I didn't know if it was going to start thundering at any moment, but I told myself, take the shower. I did do the hang thing in the shower, carefully obviously. And afterwards, I did clean up the bathroom in the extra song time, and I did say, I love you, still on my mirror. So those are all things I've already accomplished before 8 a.m. And again, none of this is ever to brag. I'm sure this does not sound impressive, but this is impressive for me, that, like, I may not have, certain resources or like whatever right the moment, but like I'm like almost defiantly like, yeah, but I still deserve to do these things and feel them, So just want to say that to give hope for people. And I'm going to do another body doubling session tonight. It'll be the third one in my group. It's called Optimize Our Life to Maximize Our Joy. And so now, this whole day, my brain can be thinking of what can we do during that time. And you have to think of it and me like starting any new habit, like going to the gym. When you go to the gym, when you start going to the gym, you really shouldn't even be thinking about like progress or how you feel in the beginning, because you're just establishing the habit. So this is me establishing this habit of body doubling. And the facts are, I did spend however long I did on planning last night that I wouldn't have done otherwise, and I might have done something that then I would have been like, why did I do that? Like, why did I waste my time on that, So, that being said, I'm going to work on, like, brushing my hair and reverse engineering my day just to make sure that I exist too. Obviously, I'll take care of my daughter as always. It's never been the problem, but I matter too. And I was even reading this thing today about kind of our body's natural rhythms. And so that's helping my brain kind of get on board with that too. So anyway, so now I'm going to kind of plan out my day so that I know kind of where I'm going and what I'm doing, and reminding myself that the plan isn't necessarily what's going to happen, because life, but the plan gives me a starting point, which I do need. I need that. And I would have that, like that's what I would naturally do. So I don't want other things to rip that from me, if that makes sense. So anyway, okay, love you guys. Oh, you need your daily hope. Here it is. Okay. Love you guys.